Alright, welcome back YouTube. This is BoosterBoxBuster here with something a little bit different today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my 3DS game collection. Uh, funny note, when I was gathering these off the shelf, I realized that I had a little bit more than what I thought I did, so... But then again, I remembered that the 3DS games come in a little bit, thinner cases, so yeah. Without further ado, let's do this. Alright, so first up, I got Tetris Axis. Very enjoyable puzzle game. Very fun. Alright. And then we have a personal favorite game here, or one of my favorite 3DS games, Animal Crossing. You can really sink a lot of time into this game, just really enjoyable, really fun. You could just have so much fun in this game. Mario Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. I picked this game up for super cheap at one of the stores. Haven't really played it much yet, but it was really cheap, so I figured I would pick it up. It was like $7, I think. New Yoshi's Island. Funny story, Yoshi Island on the Super Nintendo was one of my personal favorite Super Nintendo games. It'd probably be my favorite if it wasn't for Baby Mario crying when you get hit all the time. But yeah, I really love the Yoshi Island game, and I believe I got this one on sale too at one point or another. So yeah, really fun, really enjoyable game. If you enjoy Yoshi Island on the Super Nintendo, definitely check this one out. Next, we got Kirby's Triple Deluxe. Kirby games are always simple and fun, and this one is no different. It's a really fun, enjoyable Kirby game. Star Fox 64 3D. To be honest, I haven't really played this one much yet. I picked this one up, I believe, on sale as well. I believe it was like 15 bucks, so... yeah, I picked this one up. I haven't really played it much. I played the original one on the N64, and that was a lot of fun. So I imagine that this is going to be just as fun, just handheld. Alright. Up next, we got Super Mario Land 3D. Very fun, very enjoyable platformer. As all Nintendo games are. Tend to be just really awesome. Here's a classic. Mario Kart 7. I have enjoyed pretty much every single Mario Kart game since they have came out, from the original Super Nintendo up to the 7. I don't have 8 because I don't have a Wii U, but if I did, I'm sure I would enjoy it just as much. Probably my favorite Mario Kart is Mario Kart Double Dash, but this one is still probably the best handheld one, personally. Alright. Up next we got Super Smash Bros. 3DS. Once again, this is kind of my alternative because I don't have a Wii U yet, so this is really fun and enjoyable. I don't much care for the kind of like the story mode in this, or the story mode in this game. It's very lackluster. I do enjoy arcade mode, just like run the gauntlet, fight your enemies. All-Star mode is always fun, but the new added mode in this I didn't care for. I thought it wasn't that enjoyable. But of course, the big draw to this game for me is collecting those dang trophies and unlocking all the new characters. Here's a game I have yet to even open. I got this game a while back as a gift, and I just haven't opened it yet. Luigi Mansion Dark Moon. I've heard mixed reviews on this game. I'm sure it's going to be fun, though. I enjoyed the original one. I did get the second highest, I think, in the original, the second best mansion that you could get at the end of the original game, so I'm sure this one will be just as fun. Alright, so that's it for the conventional, like, mainstream games. Now we're going to get to a little bit more of the not so conventional games for the most part. So, there's still some in here, though. Regular show, Rigby and Mordecai in 8-Bit Land. I really love the regular show TV show, and this game is a lot of fun. Platformers are my bread and butter, so this was a lot of fun to play through. I highly recommend it if you enjoy the TV show. It has a lot of references to the TV show. If you don't like the TV show, stay away. If you haven't watched it before, I'd probably say watch a few episodes before you buy this game. Next up, we got Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Honestly, I haven't played this game yet. I picked it up because it was super cheap. It was like $10, I think, at a local at like a blowout sale. I picked it up because it's Kingdom Hearts, so I've heard really mixed reviews on this, so I'm not sure if this game's going to be any good or not. But I'm sure it won't be too bad. I mean, you know, it's Kingdom Hearts, so it can't be too terrible. Oh, here's a game that I actually enjoy, Steel Diver. I enjoy submarines, I enjoy marine combat, so this game was quite fun for me. It is challenging, though, so if you buy this game, do expect a little bit of a challenge, but it is also on the short side. Here's another game that I have yet to play, Samurai Warrior Chronicles. This game was on a deep discount at one of the local stores. I believe Target was the store that I picked this up from. But yeah, Samurai Warriors, it's, you know, you play one, they're all very similar. This is a handheld version, so you can get your Samurai Warriors on the go. So yeah, I'm sure it won't be bad. I mean, you know, it's probably going to be an average Samurai Warrior game. Here's a fun game. Nano Assault. Very fun. I really enjoy the space combat, you know, like the shooter style game here. Really fun, really enjoyable. On the difficult side, though, so if you enjoy a challenge, pick this game up. Here's a game that I was kind of disappointed with. Castlevania Lords of Shadows Mirror of Fate. I enjoyed the Metroidvania games so much, and then Lord of Shadows was kind of a step back in my opinion. Still, it's enjoyable for what it is, but it just had such a big legacy to live up to that it just doesn't compare to the original DS versions. So that's Mirrors of Fate. Here's a game that I enjoy. Dead or Alive Dimensions. I enjoy pretty much every Dead or Alive fighting game that's out there. That's probably that and Soul Calibur are my personal favorite fighting game series. I don't know why, but I tend to suck at most fighters, but Dead or Alive and Soul Calibur I'm actually pretty decent at. So, yeah, Dead or Alive Dimensions. Pretty fun game. You can get your Dead or Alive fighting on the go. Here is a really good RPG, Bravely Default. Really great game. I picked this up, I believe, on like a buy two get one free sale at Target, along with I believe Kirby and Yoshi's Island at the time. Really enjoyable game. Definitely, I don't have the sequel yet, but definitely pick this up if you enjoy RPGs. Oh, here's an early one. Blaze Blue. What's the Continuum Shift 3DS? I suck at this game, but I really like the hand-drawn graphics and characters that this game has. So it's enjoyable. It's pretty. I just can't play it. Yeah. So this might be more your cup of tea. But yeah, just like I said, it looks nice. One Piece Romancing Dawn. This was an expensive game, but it was also really fun for what it was. Definitely really enjoyable One Piece game. I definitely recommend checking this out if you're a One Piece fan. Probably other One Piece games that have came out since then that are probably a little bit better, but For what this was really enjoyable. One piece on the go. Alright, so that's it for the regular editions. Now I'm going to show you some my limited edition 3DS collection here. Not too many of those, so getting toward the end. First up, we have Hatsumi Miku Project Mira DX. I have yet to open this. I picked this up at GameStop recently. I seen this, and I was like, I really want to pick this up. It looks super cute. I mean, just look at all the chibi-fied versions of the group there. Just so cute. And then you get a free set of AR cards set in there. And I think it comes with a keychain too, so that's kind of cool. Very cool. I have yet to play it, but I'm sure it's going to be some sort of very cutesy game. Oh, here's a enjoyable game. Project X Zone Limited Edition. I really enjoy the fact that this game just throws everything at the wall. You know, just throws everybody in the blender and makes a game. The combat leaves something to be desired, but you ain't gonna find another game like this where it just combines so many different characters into an RPG. So yeah, definitely worth a look if you enjoy mashups. Just do be warned that the game itself is a little bit on the tedious side. Here's a game that I personally enjoyed for what it was, Kid Icarus Uprising. This isn't really much of a limited edition. It's the game, and it include that special edition stand for the 3DS. That's why it could kind of stabilize it for you, which I think is kind of a cool addition. But yeah, I thought that this game was actually pretty fun for the most part. Time Sync. Entrain. I can never figure out how to say that, but E-Odyssey 4 Legends of the Titan. This series is known to be hardcore dungeon crawling. It's really fun because you basically have a map, and you have to like map your way through and you have to like remember where you've been, where you go. Very fun, very reminiscent of another series or another game, The Dark Tower, that Altus also brought over, or Atlas, sorry. Very fun, very hardcore series. Though if you don't like old school dungeon crawling type games, stay far away. The anime style might draw you in, but it's definitely hardcore. Conception 2, Children of the Seven Stars, a game I have yet to play. It's still in the wrapper. Picked this up at a local game store, limited edition. Very cool. Honestly, I stayed away from reviews of this game because I really want to, when I have time, to play this game through without having any spoilers on it. So yeah, Conception 2. Original soundtrack CD included. And finally, the final game. Adventure Time, Explore the Dungeon, because I don't know. I'm a huge fan of Adventure Time. I loved this limited edition cover that it came with. And, you know, the BMO style tin. That alone was super cool. The game itself leaves something to be desired. It's a little bit on the not as good side, but when I picked this up, I knew that it was purely for the love of Adventure Time. I picked up the other version too, or not the other version, the previous one of this, and I really enjoyed that. So yeah, that's Adventure Time, Explore the Dungeon, because I don't know. The game itself is okay, but the tin is where it's at. I love this BMO tin. Well, that about wraps up this Booster's 3DS collection. Yeah, this is BoosterBoxBuster. Just sharing with you guys my 3DS collection. Signing out.